Well, it's June 1st, so I thought I'd do a quick garden tour. And the knockout roses need to be deadheaded really bad. But they made it for my son and daughter-in-law and grandson's visit. And now they're falling off, so that's good. They'll be back blooming again before you know it. And over here, this rose, a garden lawn rose. It's beautiful. And that's also filling up the ground with beautiful petals. And this pink petunia is gorgeous. I love petunias. The sweet William, whatever those wildflowers are, the peonies are finished for the season. More petunias that were really fabulous this year. This right here is just so different. Cute little petunias, begonia. This petunia was beautiful. And now finally the calendulas are coming up. They're yellows and oranges. And then you can see I have 3 different colors of nasturtiums. The red, the orangey gold, and a yellow. So then I've got these things filling in, and I'm not sure what they were. I know I have snapdragons in here. I have gladiolas in here. I have amaryllis, which won't come up, I don't think, because they come up around Christmas time. But the climbing pink rose, and I put this arbor up around February, I guess, is starting to open up. And it's just got lovely little pink petite roses on it. The problem with it is you can see all the stickers, but that's going to grow up over this thing. This rose will have a beautiful, as it's got a bud there, pink, very fragrant roses, and I can use those in a tea, and they are delicious with honey. Nasturtiums and calendulas, some artichokes, some carrots, artichokes. There's 4 artichokes right in this little bed. Carrot that's going to seed, tomatoes that I started from seed, some more carrots. This is a spaghetti squash, and this is a squash that a squirrel got into, butternut. The dill was going to seed. I've harvested it twice, so now I'll get seeds from it. This tomato is doing good as the cumin or caraway. I'm not sure which that is. Echinacea will be blooming soon. The mulberries have been so plentiful. Really did good this year. Even made 1 pint of jam already. Thanks to my grandson for help. Cucumbers. I actually have a little cucumber on there, but this thing just isn't doing what I thought it would do. I was really hoping this would all fill in, and it hasn't. These are blueberries. Haven't turned blue yet. They're starting, but they're open so the birds can get to them. So I doubt if I get that many before they do. Cauliflower, fennel, strawberries over there, tomatoes and green peppers. This is a small tomato I bought. The other tomato plants I started from seed on my front porch in my greenhouse. Spinach and carrots, and strawberries. We've had lots of strawberries. I don't know how many dozen from here already. But I've eaten a bunch of strawberries between what I've grown and what I've bought locally that were absolutely delicious. And lots of strawberries. Lots of apples have fallen on the ground, but they needed to be thinned. I just don't know if there are any. Oh, here's one left. I'm sure there's two up there. See if I can zoom in. And then I'm gonna check the bird's nest. It's probably empty. There's two more apples up there. So I see at least a half a dozen apples still on here. And then my fig tree didn't really come back like it typically does, but that it started a whole new fig bush over to the left of it. So last year I had so many figs, I just didn't know what to do. I don't eat a lot of figs. It does make a nice jam, and I did want to try and make fig Newtons, but I haven't done that yet. Raspberries took over the vegetable bed here where the rosemary was. It's in there somewhere. Lots of raspberries getting ready to start. Potato, red beets, lots of peas, oregano. Oh, another asparagus. I'm going to have this. Oh, sorry, bee. Peas, string beans. That asparagus is excellent. These are 4 blueberry bushes under netting for me. The ones over there in that area are for the birds. Got to keep my wildlife happy. But these 4 blueberry bushes are mine. Gosh, I forget what this stuff's called. And then I put some parsley in here. There's basil, oregano. That's a Greek oregano. Over there, no, that's the Greek. This is the Italian oregano. There's a green pepper. Fake banana trees. My olive tree's coming back. By the end of the summer, it'll probably be 2 feet high, and then every winter it dies back down. The blackberries are gorgeous. They take a long time though. They only do this one kind of budding. They take a long time to turn black. But once, if you get them before the birds, squirrels, or whatever it is that gets them, they are so delicious. Probably out of my blackberry, raspberries, blueberries, mulberries, strawberries, the blackberries probably my favorite. This is a pear tree. I have yet to see any pears growing. So I'm not sure what's happening, but it had a lot of leaf growth and branches, so not sure. This rose my grandmother's sister gave to her. I took a clipping from my grandmother's house, and it always comes back up. Somewhere down in there I had a pumpkin growing, or I put pumpkin seeds, but no pumpkins growing. This is the pecan tree. We'll see if I get pecans. Put in 4 eggplant yesterday. This is sage. And then I put in, oh, and they look better this morning. This is watermelon. And let's hope watermelon comes up. These are all going to be an orange daylily. Have a lot of Concord seeded purple grapes. We'll see how many I get. I usually get lots of quarts of juice. I usually make 2 quarts of grape jelly. Oh, and this in the bucket right there is some ginger. And then this grapevine down here, oh, this is salvia. And this grapevine down here is a seedless green Concord grape. And it's probably the sweetest grape I ever tasted. And it's full this year. On my end of the summer things to do will be to take that dead dogwood tree out, and that top of the dead dogwood tree that I just stuck in the ground to make a natural vine. And then I'm going to put more arbors, maybe a second one, a third one, and a fourth one. Get rid of all that chicken wire and let the grapes go across all the arbors, and then have a walkway through that's shaded. We'll see. That's posted for like fall project. Anyway, that's the garden tour. The pink roses didn't get very high this year. Usually when they do bloom, it's April or May. This is June 1st today, 2023, Zone 7B, Baltimore, Maryland. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the new subscribers and the old subscribers. This is hopefully a cherry tree that replaced this cherry tree that died. My soil has a lot of clay here in Maryland, and once the roots get bound up, that's pretty much it for the tree. That's what happened to the cherry tree, and that's what happened to the dogwood tree. Have a great day. Beautiful weather we're having in Baltimore, Maryland. Could use a little bit of rain, but I will water tonight. Hope everyone's well. Bye.